But first, Patty Newton and her bold new career gamble. The TV legend has signed up for Celebrity Apprentice, taking on the likes of David Hasselhoff. So, who's got the goods, Patty or the Hoff?
Because, you know, being a singer and an old dancer, this is quite out of my comfort zone.
We're making a star of Patty McGoll. She's already a star.
Under that blonde hair and that lovely smile is one tough lady.
Patty Newton, showbiz royalty.
We're about to see Patty Newton in a whole new light.
For someone of my vintage, you don't often get a chance to do something new in your life that you've never done before.
You'll find a tax flavour.
It's been more than half a century since Patty made her debut on Australian television.
My fiancé.
And on screen she shined, sharing an audience with some of the biggest personalities in the business.
This is television, okay. Here I am, same old Bert, and also with the same young wife.
But in recent times, her career has taken a back seat. Her family in the spotlight, she's had to be strong for those around her.
Oh, look, the problems that she's had with Matthew have been played out very publicly, and she's been very stoic during all of those ups and downs, and so much has been written and said.
Patty has signed up to star in the next series of Celebrity Apprentice.
When they phoned and asked me to join, everybody laughed. Lauren and Bert and, oh, you wouldn't. Oh, God, I'd love to see you on that. I absolutely loved the show. I was addicted to it, watched it, madly in love with Mr. Bouris, and I thought, I might get to actually meet him. Bert wasn't too thrilled about that, let me tell you.
Absolute showbiz royalty. I mean, I don't know whether I should be doing this tour or what, but I mean, Patty's lovely. She really is.
Good evening, celebrities.
The boss is back, and it seems Mark Bouris is just as excited to have the First Lady of Television joining the cast.
I remember when I spoke to Donald Trump, he said the thing that surprised him most about the Celebrity Apprentice is the size of the engine some of the older contestants have compared to the so-called athletes. Now, I got a funny feeling Patty might actually have one of those big engines I'm talking about.
Well, Patty's a real homebody, so for that reason alone, I think a lot of people who know her are surprised she's taken on the commitment.
Entertainment reporter Peter Ford.
She is as smart as a whip. She's got boundless energy. I think she's going to be one hell of a competitor.
Alongside Patty is a strong cast of women, from TV presenter Charlotte Dawson to water ski and boxing champ Lauren Eagle. There's Tanya Zayeda, MasterChef whiz Marion Grasby, and comedian Fiona O'Loughlin.
There are so many very tall, gorgeous-looking girls. I feel like Nana, and I feel like, you know, I'll be there to, you know, dry their tears when they're feeling a little sad.
Then there's the boys. Ian Dicko Dixon, getaway personality Ben Dark, Vince Sorrenti, winner of The Amazing Race Nathan Joliffe, former AFL star the notorious Jason Ackermanis, and then there's the Hoff.
The Hoff is coming back, and I'm ready.
David Hasselhoff will touch down in Australia later tonight, and his inclusion will guarantee that Series 2 will get worldwide attention.
Somebody once said about me, as a criticism on the radio, and I thought it was really funny, David Hasselhoff is like Christmas. He comes back every year.
The former Baywatch star is primed for his return to Oz, and he says there's nothing holding him back.
There's nothing I won't do. You know, I've come to play, and I'm fair, but it's business. And I made a couple of good business decisions in my life that have turned into the most watched TV show in the world, and so I've been around the block.
I can't wait to get the Hoff in the boardroom. Actually, I can't wait to see him how he's going to be in the challenge, because he's such a big personality.
Now, look at this equipment.
Are you prepared to get into a bikini, Patty Newton?
Well, you know, 5'2" eyes of blue and not great in a bikini, let me tell you.
Too many cameras!
I can put the bikini over the top of my clothes. Who knows?
Of course you can.
I can do anything.
I'd love to do a cooking challenge.
No, that's not fair. No.
I think we'll get some fireworks with Akka.
He makes you nervous just talking to him.
Well, I'll tell you what makes me nervous about him. Blonde hair, ginger beard. What's going on there?
Just like Series 1, we're bound to learn a thing or two about our celebs. Most would be surprised to hear that Jason Ackermanis speaks fluent Spanish.
Or despiden. That is, you're fired in Spanish, which doesn't sound as good as you're fired, but anyway, we'll work it out.
Who do you think is going to be the Denny of this series?
Fiona.
Who's the Denny this year? It might be me.
Actually, I know who it is.
I'm Denny this year.
No, you're not. You are not.
Am I Pauline?
Well, it might
Everyone's
be.
saying it might be you.
No. See, they don't know that I'm actually quite pretty relaxed these days.
Yeah.
Could be me.
You don't mean so.
Oh, well, I can be explosive.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know. Don't mess with me, Pauline. No, I'm a pussycat.
And I'm not going down there to play. I'm going down there to win.
Either cut it, or we leave.
Yeah, Patty and her co-stars begin filming the next series of Celebrity Apprentice this Wednesday. It's due to air on the 9 network in March. Patty can take the Hoff down.